How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to the first of the 2 episodes for the finale, as I am watching these back-to-back, of course, as we close off Season 3 of Once Upon a Time, which is really, really crazy, of course, to think about, but here we are, folks, and I'm really excited to get into this episode, especially with the fact that I have a feeling a certain Barry Allen is frothing at the mouth at the minute with what's potentially going to happen, because I have a feeling that there's going to be some timeline shenanigans that's going to happen, as we saw with the closing moments of the last episode, the portal opening that Zelina attempted to open. So yes, and of course, surprisingly, Zelina died by Rumpel's hand, although he did live up to his promise after the whole Neil affair earlier this season. So yeah, it will be very interesting to go into this episode and yeah, just like see what kind of ramifications is going to happen now that Zelina is out of the picture, and maybe see some returning faces, because, you know, time travel, I mean, there is the flashbacks where it is possible for returning faces to emerge, as we've seen before, but you know, this gives a greater scope, I guess, time travel, especially something that's not usually done before for Once Upon a Time. So yes, but yeah, it will be very, very exciting. I'll probably do a quick afterthoughts and whatnot, so I can jump into the next episode, and then I will be going out. Hence why I'm looking dashing, I guess, because I have a feeling those comments are going to emerge. But yeah, I'm looking a bit different, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, it will be very, very interesting to go into this episode, see what kind of shenanigans happens before season 4. But of course, I won't be watching that straight away, as I'll be doing Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, as I have mentioned. So yes, but with that said, let's get into the first of the 2-parters for the finale of Once Upon a Time season 3. Let's go. I was going to take a stab and think the little girl
Don't
was,
worry,
but...
you'll find a home too, Emma.
Where we're at nowadays with her family.
The thing is, there's sort of this tradition. Back in the Enchanted Forest, when a new royal is born, you usually announce the name at a
I mean, to be fair, we're not in the Enchanted Forest anymore.
You're not gonna hold
We're
him
on
in front of the clock tower and present him like Lion King, are you?
Of course not. In fact, we've decided to forego all pomp and circumstance for a nice...
I did see his tattoo.
It was me?
Yes.
Used to,
I was
meant
just
to
too
be.
scared to approach you.
Jigsaw pieces fit perfectly.
Well, maybe things work out when they're supposed to. Maybe it's all about timing.
Who kidnapped you in order to keep us apart.
Well, I've forgiven him, and he's forgiven you. He knows you're a changed man. I mean, everyone does. Especially me.
Ooh. Who wants to break the bad news to her, ladies and gentlemen? Imagine if the real thing just fell out the box, just coincidentally.
There's no other woman I would ever love.
I wish you had told me then. We would have saved so much time.
How could I? I had to get
It's
to my
sweet
wedding.
though, isn't
So,
it?
Have I missed something? You were previously betrothed, mate.
To Catherine. Though she was Princess Abigail.
Ah, we haven't seen her face in a
Man can turn
while.
anything into gold. Why would you leave that opportunity?
Zelina's time portal. It's open.
Yeah, because of you! Barry Allen, putting on the cowl. I'm ready, folks. I'm ready.
Zelina, she's gone.
No, she was here.
Well, it seems her great escape was of a more permanent nature.
Are
I
you
won't ask for the
kidding me?
poison.
She must have had just enough residual magic to do herself in. And when
Wow.
when she was gone, the magic...
I learned something a long time ago, Hook. Home is the place. When you leave, you just miss it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running until I feel that.
So you're just gonna leave your
I'm
parents?
feeling it in story, but
even
she's got
care
a
about
family
that,
though. Like, going back to the
Or
flashback.
anyone in this town.
You'll have a family.
Of course I care.
just said.
We're going back in time.
One of these days, I'm gonna stop chasing this woman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there we go. Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
Any ideas how to get back?
How would I know how to get back to the future? Who do I look like? Marty McFly?
Marty McWho?
The kid with the writing and the DeLorean, and they went back in time, and
Is
then
he some sort of wizard?
No, Marty McFly is not a wizard. He's
I was hooked this time last year.
maybe a wizard is exactly what we need. Rumpelstiltskin. We could find Rumpelstiltskin.
Nice.
Here's what helping Snow White looks like.
Help me! She's gonna kill me!
Who wants to be next?
Please!
What are you doing?
You can't intervene!
Innocent.
No, Swan. You had figured out that Selena wanted to change the past. She warned us it was dangerous. Messing with events could do untold damage to all of us.
What have we told you?
Happen if we affect the timeline, which means proceeding with all caution. You're not from a world of magic. I am. Even the smallest of changes could have catastrophic consequences. Things must happen as they always did.
You can't. The smallest of changes will screw the time. Don't be a Barry Allen, okay?
It was planned. Someone wanted to rob us.
Who would dare attack a royal carriage?
Shit. Oh no,
No idea.
Emma. Emma.
Now
No.
we scared off the bandit. We'll never have to see them again.
Emma just fucked the timeline. No.
Dear, but why don't you run off and let me enjoy my killing in peace?
He's not gonna hurt you. You have to listen to me.
You're gonna have to spill the
Because if you
beans
don't, you'll
about.
never see your son again.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to spill the beans.
What do you know of my son?
His name is Balefire. You're planning to enact a curse in hopes of reuniting with him.
Who told you that?
Spoiler alert!
I don't want anything in my head that might throw it off.
Yeah, you can't, because
It
you
was
might
already kind of
inadvertently.
You've changed things. What have you done?
I just love how
We
Rumple
interrupted my
scolded
parents' meeting.
Emma for changing the timeline.
Here, let me show you. It's in the book.
Oh, that's gonna change though, because she's changed the past. So she can't prove shit. Oh! It's not just changed the past.
It's all gone. Anything that was supposed to happen after they've met has disappeared.
The ripple effect. Once you change something in the past, anything from that point forward becomes uncertain. The future, as you can...
I might know a ship's captain who can help us.
Him?
Me?
Yeah. Are we gonna have Hook versus Hook like? Oh shit!
What are you doing?
Making sure he stays occupied. Shouldn't be difficult. You and I both know I'm his type.
Swan. That's sitting there. You know him. Just be careful.
I didn't know any better. I'd say you're jealous.
Just be jealous of your own past, although there is that concerning element, isn't there?
Any better, I'd say you were trying to get me drunk, which is usually my tactic.
What's wrong, Captain? Can't hold your rum?
No, not only can I hold it, but I can carry it right out the door. You say we set sail.
Oh no! Oh
Come back
no!
with me for a night. You're still here. I think you know what nightcap means. It means that we want our privacy.
I just love how wasted Hook is. Like, don't give a shit, to be fair.
What are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you. I thought I took... Apologies.
Yeah.
A woman as beautiful as you deserves my full and prompt attention.
Oh my god! I mean,
How is that not gonna have consequences?
He was asking for it. And like I said, he blamed me.
jealous.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, confidence. I like it. Wait. Not like that.
you're gonna have to change.
The
The stature of holy Emma Swan.
Not so
Hook!
check it out.
Who do I have the honor to welcome into my home?
I'm
Read the invitation.
Charles, Prince Charles. And I'm Princess.
Oh no. Oh my god!
Announce Prince Charles and Princess Leia.
Mary Margaret and David are always going.
pick a partner who knows what he's doing.
This is definitely a Captain Swan episode. I don't make the rules.
My ticket to freedom.
Who are you?
Yay!
Stop! Thief! You're a girl.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
She must have stolen the ring.
So that's quite a mark, though. I mean, she did when she first met Chadwick in the original.
Wherever you are, I will find you.
Yeah, you will.
Mission accomplished. Now all we have to do.
Oh!
You think, my lord?
No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Oh!
There she is. She helped the bandit escape.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Well, this is a kerfuffle.
Regina, it's a bit informal, wouldn't you say? Take her away.
Come on.
Well, this is a... Did they not see that shit? Especially since that's gonna be top priority. Well, this is a kerfuffle. Yeah. Welp. But, oh man, what a exciting, first part of this. Like, especially with, of course, the consequences of the timeline and whatnot. With, that impacting, Charming and, Snow's relationship, of course. And I am really curious to see... Well, not so much curious to see, but like, well, I don't know though, because I am really wondering if if the next episode's going to have some kind of Back to the Future thing, because they did mention that, and you know, spoilers if you were like me this time last year and you didn't see the movie until like last year, which you can check my reactions out on YouTube if you want. Anyways. I mean, this episode basically self-promoted, so you can't say anything. But yeah, they had Marty being faded out of existence. This is literally Back to the Future, because yeah, it was a passing reference, but it's literally that with Emma kind of jeopardizing the meeting of her mother and father. So I'm kind of expecting her to begin fading out of existence. Yes! I've cracked it. I think I have cracked it. But yeah. So yeah, that was a great first part to this finale, really, which of course I will be starting part 2 in a bit after I am done with this. But yeah, really, really great stuff, especially with Emma and Hook. This was a Captain Swan episode. I don't care. Especially with the plan for Emma to kind of distract past Hook, so present Hook can try and set things up with Snow, so things can stay on track. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of expecting Emma to begin fading out of existence, especially with the fact that she still has the ring. Although, you know, Charming might still find his way to Snow. They always do. So you never know. So hopefully Emma is able to you know, keep that hidden and whatnot, and yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, damn it, Emma. Just forking up the timeline. I just really love it though. Like, you have Hook, who has no knowledge of Back to the Future. I mean, I love the fact that he's obviously not gonna. It's funny though, because I think you know, you had these characters been talking about, oh, they made Disney films about you guys and whatnot, and yeah, and it's just still funny about Hook not getting to grips with, I guess, modern day stuff. I mean, there was the whole GPS thing. With Henry, that was great, and then it's Back to the Future. But it's so funny because he has a good grasp on time travel. I mean, I think it's common sense, really. Don't go changing anything in the past. Like, I think, like, if there was an amateur that comes, it's funny you say that, because you still have the ability to fork things over, like with Emma, and Emma would have a bit more of an understanding about time travel, because in her time period, time travel movies exist. With Hook, time travel has not been a concept, I guess. So yeah, but Hook has a great grasp on time travel, and Emma just bloody snaps a twig, and all hell just breaks loose. So yeah, but yeah, it would have been very interesting if she was the, like, cause of their parents getting together. But instead, Back to the Future, folks. So, yeah, I just can't believe it took me that long, like, until the episode ended, to realize, oh my god, this is literally Back to the Future. So I'm glad that the joke, I mean, Back to the Future is a popular time travel movie anyway, so obviously it can be used as a great reference in regards to time travel. But this was literally, like, this was literally deja vu. So yeah, but yeah, there were some differences as well if you want to make comparisons about it. So, but like, especially at the ball, like, I could see a slight difference there, especially with, yeah, so. Oh man, but yeah, I just really loved this. I'm to be fair, what I am surprised at with myself is I think I was just too distracted about the tense atmosphere in regards to forking up the timeline even further, because of the fact that I'm always lecturing characters, don't fuck with the timeline, people. And here and this was really cutting it close, especially with Smee. But it was also very hysterical with Emma and Hook and whatnot. So yeah, as well as the fact that I just can't get over it. But I'm surprised that I wasn't flirting with the two Hooks in the same room. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, because that's dreamy. So yeah, but I also like the idea that he's kind of envious of his past self getting that opportunity, because he still has those sentiments for Emma. So yeah, but honestly, this was pretty fun. There was quite a few Disney references just scattered around this. I love Emma posing as Princess Leia, and Prince Charles as well. I know that's not Disney, but I just love the fact that she utilized that. And then for her, let's throw in a Disney reference. We had one at the beginning of the episode with the Mickey Mouse. Was it the Mickey? Yeah, it was the Mickey Mouse cuddly bear thing. But yeah. And speaking of the opening, yeah, it was really, really powerful seeing Emma in her youth, of course. And of course, that dialogue about you'll have a family one day, etc. Which obviously is a reference to what she has right now, though she is, I wouldn't say causing a problem in terms of the family that she has right now, but she is the only party that's willing to go back to New York. Because of the fact that she doesn't belong. And obviously when the next episode comes along with the experience she's taken, I feel like that's going to change. So, because obviously Emma's going to stay put. So it's all about what's going to cause the change. And I feel like these experiences is going to help motivate her to stick around and whatnot. So, yeah, but yeah, I just really, really loved how this episode played around, especially with Rumpel being there as well, and that causing a bit of a catastrophe, especially in this time zone that Hook and Rumpel not exactly BFFs, are they? So, yeah, and of course Emma having to spill the beans in order to preserve Hook, otherwise she's going to be a lost puppy, really. So, yeah, but yeah, I am wondering if a bit of that's going to remain with Rumpel in terms... I don't know. I mean, every time travel concept has their own rules, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of knowledge that Rumpel will maintain from this. So, yeah. Because he did know the child's name, so... But then again, he was told, wasn't he? So, although, yeah, I don't know. I feel like definitely there is something going to go on in terms of Rumpel retaining some semblance, because he's not going to retain every bit of knowledge, surely. I don't know, but yeah. Speaking of Rumpel, he did a little shenanigans with Zelina in portraying that she killed herself. So, yeah. I'm really curious. I'm thinking that's going to be a season 4 thing in terms of Rumpel and his nefariousness, I guess. I feel like what we saw with the last episode and this episode is going to be small teasers for season 4 in terms of his character story. So, yeah, now that Zelina's out the picture. But, yeah, and we also had Robin and Hook sharing their guilt. Not Robin and Hook. Robin and Regina. That's a ship. No, we had Robin and Regina share their experiences of guilt, and you know, with the fact that she has a heart, she's able to, you know, feel so much more emotion, and revealing about the fact that they were destined to meet each other. So. But yeah, great first part. So I'm going to fill up on coffee. I'm going to get prepared for episode 22, and I'm excited to check that episode out. So with that said, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!